talking to us there. Good morning. I want to do a very quick update for us this morning on the price action of Bitcoin. Yesterday, I did that video. The video I uploaded yesterday, I've done it a long time ago, and I could not just upload it, because of I had a lot on my hands. I just could not upload that video. I wanted to upload it before the market, saw that nosedive that happened yesterday, and it happened exactly as I have already, pointed out to us based on the facts that we're seeing on the charts. Now, this morning before us again, I'm coming your way, to tell you that the market again is at another very important, point right now. Like I gave us the analysis yesterday. This is the falling triangle. You can see this triangle, and I've told us that the falling triangle is a bullish pattern. I've told us it's a bullish pattern, and then I have also pointed it clearly to us in that yesterday video. I pointed it clearly to us in that yesterday video. I said that the up of this triangle here, there we have the resistance. Look at the resistance there. It was a dual resistance. Number one resistance was the trend line. This yellow trend line, which was a resistance around $20,000, $30. And then again, we now have this, trend line of the triangle, the upper line of the triangle, serving as another resistance again. So the two of them put together makes it very difficult for Bitcoin to, break above. And that was where I now saw that factually the resistance is going to push Bitcoin down. Eventually, that was what happened. Yes, I took my profit as soon as as soon as Bitcoin hit the support. That support around 18,000. I just took my profit there. I took my profit before there, but I took my profit around 19,200. That was where I took my profit. I decided to take my profit earlier because I know everybody that is an intelligent trader will understand that people want to take profit at a particular point. So you don't allow the market to get to that particular point before you take profit. Otherwise, you're going to miss it. That is where we warn people about perfect timing. You can't get the perfect timing, but just get something good. That's it. All right. Now look at this candle right now that Bitcoin is forming today. Though we have 14 hours left for today to come to an end. But if you look at that candle that Bitcoin is forming, if it closes like this, I will really open it up so that we can see this candle I'm talking about. Yes. Okay. Let me really open this thing up. Yeah. Look at this candle, this today candle. Look at this candle now Bitcoin is forming. If you see this candle now, this candle is below the resistance again. It's below another resistance. Resistance 18,800. 18,800. That's the resistance that Bitcoin is facing right now. But let me tell you something. If this candle closes today like this, tomorrow we are going to see a bounce for Bitcoin. If this candle closes like this, tomorrow we are going to see a bounce of Bitcoin. Okay, let me show you. Maybe you'll be asking, you'll be saying, why are we going to see a bounce for Bitcoin? Well, based on the pattern of this candle, we saw something happening here. Yeah, I'm coming. Let me see, squeeze this chart. All right. Now look at it. Look at this candle here. Are you seeing this candle? Look at it here. You see this candle here? You saw what happened the next day. Bitcoin went up clean, neatly. That was what happened. So now there are so many of them. There are so many of them. Now I'm expecting that if at all this pattern of candle will want to repeat itself, that means by tomorrow we are going to see Bitcoin going up. But take note, Bitcoin will have to close with the same pattern I'm showing us right now. If we close with the same pattern, we call it morning star. If we close with the same pattern, then that means that resistance of 18,800 might be broken. And even the resistance of 19,200 might be broken. And what will happen next? Bitcoin is going to be hitting another resistance again. It's going to be hitting another serious resistance again. This might happen tomorrow or next, but give and take, tomorrow we may see some bullish action. If the candle pattern closes like this today, that is what is going to happen. you know so there are other assets in the market that we are already keeping our eyes on. If Bitcoin, because we are actually expecting that Bitcoin will really come down towards the tail end of this triangle, and towards the tail end of this triangle, there we have our previous support of 17,500. But before then, we have a preliminary support of 17,900. So if Bitcoin begin to gradually come down to the tail end of this triangle, again, I want to repeat that Bitcoin will form a mega double bottom, which might really be the game changer here. Only if Bitcoin does not break below that 17,500. But if eventually Bitcoin stabilizes around that price of 17,500 and form a solid double bottom there, that might be the game changer. We may see some serious bear market rally again, very meaningful bear market rally that might result to, I mean, some kind of serious rally, and maybe push us gradually out of, this golden zone that we are right now. This is a golden zone because these areas are seriously oversold areas that almost all the assets in the market are currently experiencing. And anybody buying from those areas, you're buying on a very serious discount, not buying any coin, for God's sake, buying something with value. So this is what I have to share with us this morning. you know so what are the takeaways again before I finally go? Number one, I said that right now Bitcoin is under the resistance of 18,800, and that if Bitcoin closes today like this with this candle pattern, then tomorrow we are likely to see a rally for Bitcoin. That is it. And then if Bitcoin move above that 18,800, what happened next? Again, the next thing is that Bitcoin will see another resistance around 19,200, and then at that point Bitcoin will have been touching the upper trend of the triangle, the upper trend line of the triangle. Likely Bitcoin will come down again, and we will see Bitcoin gradually decelerating to the tail end of this triangle. And to the tail end of the triangle, we have the support, mega support of around 70,500, which it will eventually make Bitcoin to have what, a double bottom, a very serious double bottom. So this is what I have to share with us today. Remember, double bottom are a bullish pattern. This is what I have to share with us this morning. If there is another emergency, for sure I will keep us updated. But for now, I want to say goodbye. Have a nice time. See you in my next video.